Faulkner Fixes All here, and we're going to put these rapid rivets in some Schwinn fenders. And we cleaned these up. We straightened these up and clear coated them because that's what we can do for these. They're better than they were before. Okay, so let's get you in here and we'll put these rapid rivets in. They're 2-piece. I don't think they even sell these anymore. But they work pretty good on Schwinn fenders. So you put the nice shiny end in the hole there. It's kind of tight. Okay, so that's basically what it's going to look like when the fender stay is all pounded in. It's a little bigger than the Schwinn rivet, but you know, we can't be choosy. Now, sometimes these don't work, and sometimes they just don't want to go in there. So you don't have to put it in like this at first. You can twist that later. So for now, we're just going to try to get this other end in and give it a tap, and then we'll use the brass punch I have and the other items that help it go in. But for now, we're just going to give it a little starter tap with the ball peen. Okay, so we started it. Now we're going to take this brass punch and put it on there and really send it home without trying not to dent the fender. And we did pretty good. Now sometimes these don't even work and they just pop right out. So now we're going to twist this stay so it's correct, and we're going to repound it a little bit. They make a special bolt for this you can buy. It's called a headless rivet. I don't know why they call it that, because it's just a bolt with the slotted part ground off and it's chrome plated. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, we got lucky this time. This little rapid rivet worked. It's on there pretty good. It's in there really good. Okay, so we're going to do the other one. Here's the other stay, all cleaned up. A little bent, not too bad. Alright. Going to put our the shiny head part of the rapid rivet in there. Okay, flip it over. This one's going to be a little more dicey because now we have this fender stay in the way. I probably should have put this one on first, but nobody's perfect. So now we get the other female part that goes in, and we're going to put it in there. And we're just going to, yeah, it's dicey. It's dicey. Yeah, we got this other one in the way now. Okay, now we can get the brass punch. Now see, I haven't spun this yet. It's spun the wrong way. And once you spin it, it'll tighten up. This is just the way you have to do it for now. Okay. So now we're going to spin it the right way. Hopefully it won't pop out. Yeah, it's trying to. It's definitely trying to. There we go. Okay, now we got it spun the right way. Now we're going to get another little tap on it because it's not quite seated down there. Like I say, these don't always work. Okay, that's a good brace. It's in there, and they look pretty good. Okay, let's go test it on the bike. We'll spread these out a little bit, and then we go. Let's see, get you up there. Come on now, don't make me look foolish. Okay, we got that one on. I like to put the end stay covering the middle stay. I don't know if that's the Schwinn way or not, but it's the way I like to do it. Okay. Looking pretty good so far. There's one more bolt and then the center bolt down in there. This bolt here is a little longer, but that's okay because it's the non-chain side. You want that short. If you do have a shorter bolt, you want it on the chain side. Okay, one more bolt here. It's looking pretty good. Okay, good. So, not bad. Got some nice rivets in there, got a few dents out. I might be able to get some more of this gray stuff off. Now that it's mounted on the bike, I can polish it a little more. I did get that gray stuff off. The stays have been cleaned and clear coated, and it looks pretty good. Let's do this front fender real quick while I got you in here. While I got your attention. We'll go get the fender. Second, I gotta get the stay. Okay. So here's the front stay, and like I was saying earlier, there's no way to mess them up. They're a different height, they're a different length, because the front fender sticks out a little longer than that. And the hole right here, this hole is for the front wheel axle to go through. Goes through there. So there's no way to mess this up. Well, you could mess it up. You could rivet it on here, and then you would have this really long stay. But we didn't do that. And neither shall you. Okay, so here we go. Let's fix this front one up. There was a little bit of gray stuff someone sprayed on here. Once it's on the bike, I might be able to get more of that off, but that's a rub through. I straightened that already. That was pretty mangled. Looks good now. There's some overspray on here too. I think once it's on the bike, we straightened all that. We can do a little better. Okay, so same deal. You get the nice shiny male part. Put it in there. And put the stay on. But don't twist it, just put it on. You can twist it later. Once it's in, it makes it tighter. Yeah, we're having some issues already. There we go. Okay. It's kind of dicey without a helper or without some kind of jig that holds it. Definitely can't be fumbling around. So you just start it. This one might not work. I can tell I messed it up already. Yeah, sometimes you hit it wrong and it just breaks. I'm sure there's a tool for this that doesn't require a brass punch and anvil. Let's see how we did. That's questionable. I might have blown it on this one. There's a little tear there. Let's see how it turns out. We're going to twist it and we're going to repound it. Like I say, it doesn't always work. Ah, okay. I can live with that. It's not too bad. There's a little tear there, but it's tight. It's not going anywhere. Okay. We don't have the front wheel, but we can bolt this on real quick and kind of see how it looks. It'll dangle around a little bit. Dangle, dangle. Yeah, well, that's the idea. So, there you have it. Fenders on a 1970 Schwinn racer that were really bad, and now they're rider quality with the new rapid rivets and the gray primer scrubbed off. And I even have a reflector somewhere for that. And we'll make that right. But for now, that's about it for today. Sorry it's taken so long, but now you know how to drill these out. And you might not have those rivets, and you'll have to take a bolt or buy some rivets online that don't have the slot in them. You know, they're called headless rivets, but they're really just bolts. Okay, so that's pretty good for now. Tune in next time and we'll probably put the cranks in and find a seat for it, you know, get it more along the process of getting to be a rider. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in, and remember, Faulkner fixes all, and it's the only channel that matters.